what we got here today is a Puma 145 CVT. Now, I'm always doing projects like these. I never think of it until I'm done. How-to videos are probably the best thing in the world. I absolutely love them. And I just want to do a quick one on this one. It's a pretty simple job, but I don't think there's a video for it. So, we may as well add to that and hopefully help somebody out, right? So what's going on here is the front planetary, one of our gears went, and it was leaking. It was leaking out the cap on the main lid, right out of there. So if you have a ladies slipper, or if you're like me, you just make yourself your own little pry bar. Take off all your bolts. You're sitting on 2 dowels, so she is pretty stuck. Get in there, get your cap off. Of course, drain your oil first. And then you get left with this. Now, my struggle was these bolts are thread locked. I tried to put some heat to her. Nothing seemed to work. I couldn't seem to get a good enough impact bolt that would do that, or a socket, sorry, that would do that. So I had to take the way that I didn't really want to take. So basically, these are all put together like this. Then you've got an end cap in your bolt. What I had to do was actually just grind off the head of the bolt until everything started sliding off. And ultimately, I thought, well, that sucks, because now I gotta replace the bushing. Ours got so bad that it actually fused some of the needles together. Not what a guy likes to see in there. Anyhow, my bushing was pitted, it was wore, it was done. Anyways, and by the way, that's just stuck up from the inside. They're not too bad to get out. So I ordered up all these. You get your 2 washers, one for either side of the gear, of course, to keep all your bearings in. And then you got to buy your bearings and your bushing and your bolt. Turned out that the inside of my gear was actually pretty pitted and wore. So if you got the means of doing it, you can push this out. If you don't wreck your gear or twist her out of shape or anything fancy like that, you can probably replace this outer race. I didn't bother, because typically when you want to get too particular and save a few bucks, you end up wrecking something, then it's just more of a downfall, because it's, I gotta buy the whole thing now. Anyhow, the whole works about $500, but it's done deal. It's done deal. She'll be fixed. She'll be happy, and hopefully have no more of that. So the other 2 seem to be real good and quiet, so we won't bother with them. We'll leave them alone, and that's that. So yeah, hopefully this will help somebody. There's not a whole lot to it. Like I say, this was the worst part. I tried everything that I had the means of doing, couldn't do it. Like I say, needless to say, other than this washer, everything needed replaced. Anyways, the bushing, the pins, my washers are even wore and pitted, and the outer race inside this gear. So it's cheap expense compared to a front end. Hopefully that helps somebody. Once you're done, toss her all back together the same way you did. I will replace the big O-ring in there as well. Put her all back together. And on your cap, it says fill level. So put your plug level, fill her until you can see it, and it should be happy. Good luck.